Hey, Sir Andre, what's up? Echo, Sir Echo, what's up? Napakaganda nyo po ni Night Fury. Grabe naman. Grabe naman sa napakaganda. Thank you. Maraming salamat. Wait mo ako spawning in. Go lang, Sir Andre. Hey, Russell, what's up? Thanks for tuning in as well on YouTube. Yes, actually, Night Fury 08, the developer of our Jollibee delivery for fly-by-wire A320 Neo. Yan. Okay, let me just set up the stream so we can already start our flight. Kalimutan ko tuloy gagawin ko. Wait. Nawala sa isip. Okay, wait. Let me just set up the stream. Actually, there are a lot of aircrafts right now here in Mumbai. So, we are currently in Mumbai right now. Redundant. We are currently in Mumbai. So while we're actually prepping the stream, I would just like to remind everyone that we are cross-posted on Facebook on the pages of Darmonin, JC Gaming, Servine, and Team LKV. So please check out their pages as well on Facebook. And speaking of Facebook, of course, we will be having a poll there, and the poll question will be related to our destination for tonight, which is Ahmedabad. So let me just set up the poll. Let me just activate this. I can actually hear a lot of aircrafts right now. One aircraft just landed, to be exact. Yes, Jollibee airplane, Russell. Jollibee. Oops, before I forget. I always forget this. To activate my bot. Yeah. Bot's activated already. On Facebook. Okay. Where is it again? There. So again, if you are on Facebook, you can participate in this poll. And the poll question is, in what Indian state is Ahmedabad located? So Ahmedabad is actually a district or a city in India. And it's actually located, of course, it's situated in a state. So what Indian state is Ahmedabad located? So two choices. Is it Gujarat or is it Gujarat? So if you are on Facebook, you can participate in that poll. Later at the end of the stream, we will reveal the answer with the most number of votes. Okay, so let me just share the stream real quick so we can already start our flight. Let me just share this. Share. What am I doing? There. Sorry, my bad. Let us share the stream. Share the stream. Okay, there. Done in sharing the stream. So let's open the stream. I hear that is poor boy how had no food to eat. What a poor boy. Regarding the Jollibee, is it about the Jollibee, Russell? If I'm not mistaken, you were talking about a viral post about a boy who was standing outside of a Jollibee restaurant, and he was actually looking at the Chicken Joy, and then what the staff did is the staff actually bought the kid a meal. I am not sure if that's what you're saying, but that one of the video travel channel. Okay. I thought it's the post. Wait. I think this is Sir Andre. Yan. What's up, Sir Andre? So, Sir Andre will be flying with us tonight. So, let's open the stream. I think we're good. Did I miss anything? I think we're okay now. So, let's go ahead and open the stream. So, welcome to Borg's Gaming channel, everyone. And this is our Flight Wednesday stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are actually flying the 11th leg of our Jollibee World Tour, flying from Mumbai, India to Ahmedabad, India. So we will still fly within the India, rather. So I think after this we'll do another India flight. So that's gonna be from Ahmedabad. Although I'm not sure if that's the last India flight, because I think we will be transitioning to the Middle East by then. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So anyway, hey, Sky Medic is also in the house. Thanks for tuning in, Doc. Sky Medic on YouTube. Thank you, Doc. What's up? Let's also support Sky Medic on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Doc Zan. Okay, there. So we are actually multi-streaming right now on Facebook and YouTube. So please support me by following me on Facebook and by subscribing to my YouTube channel. And please like and share the stream as well. I also stream on Twitch, but I stream Fall Guys exclusively on that platform. But if you can also follow me on Twitch, I would very much appreciate it. There. What's up, Doc Zan? Ayusin mo ang lipad. Syempre naman, Doc. Happy controlling, Doc Zan. Kamusta ang lagay dyan sa Manila? Parang ano lang, correspondent. How's the weather in Manila? I know in Manila right now there's actually a thunderstorm just passed. I think about an hour ago. I'm not sure if the weather's there. There! Lakas ng wind shear dito. Exactly. So actually, Doc, kakagaling lang yan dito rin sa amin. Kaya yung ano eh. Grabe yung thunderstorm kanina, sobra. Sabi ko, ang sarap sana lumipad sa Manila eh. Kaso naka-international flight tayo tonight. So anyway, there, Doc John is actually controlling RPLL tower right now. So if you want to fly in Manila, actually there was. I'm not sure if it's still there in VATSIM right now, but or in Microsoft Flight Simulator or any simulator, any weather add-ons for the flight simulator. But if there is actually yes, the thunderstorm was really raining hard about an hour ago. So it stopped right now, but still, if you want to fly, if you want some challenging flights, then go ahead and fly over to Manila right now. Grabe talaga yung thunderstorm kanina. The best. Ayan. Nasa likod. Sige. Sir Andre. Ayusin natin later. Okay. So, also, mga Beshiewap, I'm also an Epic Games partner. So, please support me on Epic Games by using my creator tag BORGGAMING whenever you purchase a game or a DLC on Epic Games. Again, that's BORGGAMING. It's spelled as BORG Gaming, just one word. Please use that on Epic Games to support me as an Epic Games partner. So, thank you in advance. Mabuhay po kayong lahat hanggang gusto ninyo. Alright, so I think we're good now. We can already start our flight. Again, this is the 11th leg of our Jollibee World Tour, flying from Mumbai to Ahmedabad. So the 11th connecting flight. We started from Manila, by the way, and we're planning to end, of course, in Manila as well. So we will be traveling, or we will be flying across around the world, or around the globe. We started in Manila and we will end in Manila. So we're flying westbound, actually. So again, the 11th leg, and let's do this. Let's fly. Let's go to our external view first, and let me go ahead. There. So there's Sir Andre. Sir Andre will be flying with us tonight. I think that's also an Airbus A320neo. So I think we're good. Let's start our flight. We're online on VATSIM right now, and our call sign is Jollibee27. That's Juliet Oscar Lima 27. Unfortunately, we don't have an online ATC right now here in Mumbai, but I can see actually a lot of aircrafts. One arrival earlier, but I think he or she already disconnected. We have Sir Andre flying with us right now. Is that an Air 320 Neo, or it shows here A320? So I think that's a Phoenix A320. So for us, we will be using the fly-by-wire simulations, Airbus A320 Neo, using the Jollibee livery that was developed or designed by Night Fury 08, which is available for download at flightsim.to. Okay. So this is our flight plan for tonight. So again, we are flying from VABB, that's Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, and we will be flying to VAAH, which is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport. So that's Mumbai to Ahmedabad. So our cruising altitude will be flight level 350. We will be taking off from runway 27 via the Anol 2 Alpha departure to Isris via Whiskey 10 November to Apano, and then we will be descending via the Apano 1 Alpha arrival to land on runway 23 at Ahmedabad. So that's gonna be our flight plan. If you want to fly with us tonight, you can go ahead and you can follow the flight plan that we have. Night Fury, sobrang ganda. Correct, Sir Echo. Ano yan? Gawa ni Sir Patrick yan from Microsoft Flight Simulator. User Group Philippines. Yan. Yung group, Facebook group ng Microsoft Flight Simulator users dito sa Philippines. Sa Pilipinas. Okay. So before anything else, let's go ahead and check our flight controls rather. So let me go ahead and check. So rudder control. Very good. Our flight stick is okay as well. Parking brake, spoilers, speed brake. Speed brake rather. This one is spoilers armed, disarmed. Flaps. Okay, we're good. Let's move on to the throttle. Okay. Reverse. That's good as well. Engine, selector, ignition, and of course the brake. Okay. Controls are working. I think we're ready to start our aircraft. Ginugutom ako sa livery mo. Ay! Order na, Doc Zan. Let's go. Okay, so we are using FS2 crew for this flight. That means we will be having our First Officer Una. Let me show you First Officer Una first. There, that's First Officer Una. She will be our pilot monitoring, or she will be doing the pilot monitoring for our flight tonight. So let's prep the aircraft. Let's start setting up.
Okay.
There. Jolly Spag nga with fries. Ayun. Sige, deliver natin yan dyan sa Manila, sa RPLL Tower. Okay. By the way, if you're using, if you're familiar with the Headwind A330 Neo, released by Headwind Simulations, that aircraft was actually designed, or the base design of that aircraft was Fly-by-Wire Simulations Airbus A320 Neo. So I tried using FS2 crew, the A32NX edition of FS2 crew with the Headwind A330 Neo, and it works. Actually, it works. So if you have the FS2 crew A32NX edition, you can use it as well with the Headwind A330 Neo edition. Okay, so seatbelts on, no smoking on, emergency exit lights armed. Then of course our fuel pumps, let's turn it on. And then our intake light. Let's turn on the dome lights. Okay, panel floodlight brightness, PFD. We've actually adjusted the flight simulation time to 5 hours earlier, so we'll be having a day flight for this flight. Okay, so let me just set up everything. Pinoy flavor di Indian. Ay, naman, syempre. Pag Jollibee, Doc Jan, ano talaga yan? Pinoy lang talaga ang pwedeng flavor yan. Hindi pwedeng magkaroon ng other nationality flavor. Other nationality flavor. Kay Ecam Brightest. By the way, Doc, may question ako. For the pre-departure clearance in RPLL, do you use the Happy ACAR system? Or will it be just through Xpilot? Do you use this? I forgot what's this system called. Okay, so we don't have any ATCs right now, but let me check real quick before we use the default squawk code. Yep, we don't have any ATCs, so let's use the default squawk code. And let's do our self radio check. Actually, I learned this from Doc John or Sky Medic. You can do your radio check, do the radio check yourself, so you won't flood the Unicom. Check radio check. There, I can hear myself. Let's switch back to Unicom, and we're good. Okay, so MCDU, let's set this up, FMGC. So we're good with the ARAC cycle. We have the updated nav database. So May 18 until June 14. Let's go to MCDU, ATSU, AOC menu, and then init press. Let's initiate the data request. Very good. Let's go to init request, so we can harvest our flight plan from SimBrief. So there, our flight number is Jollibee 27, cost index 10, cruising altitude is flight level 350. So let's go to wind temp and let's request for this. Oops, sorry, my bad. Okay, and then IRS init, align on ref, confirm. Okay, we're good here. Let's check our weather information. So AOC menu, weather request, and then send. So that's sent. Let's check if we'll receive that. There, we have the METAR information. So let's review METAR information. So VABB METAR information issued May 24, 14:30 Zulu. Winds 260 at 11 knots. So we actually have a strong, but it's headwind because we will be departing from runway 27. So we had a headwind, slight crosswind. Visibility is down to 4 kilometers. So it's hazy right now here in Mumbai. So there are a few clouds at 2,000 feet. Temperature is 30, dew point 25, and QNH is 1010. So let's actually put it down here first. 1010, and this one as well. Okay. So we have the weather information. Let's go ahead and go to our flight plan and select our departure. So we will be departing from runway 27 via the Anol to Alpha departure. Our transition will be, let me check. Transition is ISRIS transition, this one. So let's insert that. Okay, and I'll cross-reference that with our charts. I'll show the chart later during our takeoff briefing. So for the chart, we have transition altitude is 4,000. So that's transition is ISRIS. Okay, so 530. Yep, we have 530 here, and then Mike Bravo 364 there. At or above flight level, or at or above 2,600, and then from ISRIS, so from Mike Bravo 364, we will be tracking Anoli.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So let's start boarding. payload. How many passengers do we have? 156. So let's begin boarding. Okay, so let's track again. Anoli at or below 10,000. So we're good here at or below 10,000. And then Mike Bravo 361 and then to Isris. Okay, so there's a flight plan discontinuity. Let's just remove that. Sorry, my bad. Clear. There. Then Apano. So we'll set up the arrival later once we are at our cruising altitude. So let's check. Hey, Stacky Magpak, what's up? Thanks for the like. Welcome to the stream. So let's check our flight plan first. Okay, so there's a right turn to Anoli at or below flight level 100 and then to Isris then to Apan. Okay, so no flight discontinuities. Okay, so we're good with our flight plan. Next, we will be checking our secondary flight plan, RadNav, and fuel spread. So for the fuel spread, our zero fuel weight is 59.1. And then our ZFWCG is 33 actually, 33%. And then for the block fuel, that's gonna be 5.2. Okay, cool. We don't have the fuel truck. Do they have a fuel truck here? They should, right? But it's not yet here. So we'll just actually assume that or maybe they don't have a fuel truck. Maybe it's, what do you call this? The underground or ground fueling. So they're 5.2. Let's start that. So 3 minutes to refuel. Okay, and then for the perf, I'll be using the A32NX performance calculator. So again, we will be taking off from runway 27. Okay, so we are flexing 67 degrees. Hey, Brian Zapata, what's up? Thanks for liking the stream. Welcome, welcome. Okay, boarding is completed. So we will be taking off with flaps 1, flexing 67 degrees. And our takeoff speeds are 148, 148, 153. 148, 148, and then 153. Transition altitude is 4,000. Okay, so we're good. Let's ask our first officer, Una, to check the box.
Okay.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So while she's actually checking the box, let's set up our FCU. So VOR, and then let's climb to flight level 150 initially.
Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please
don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard. Okay, so I think we're good. So let's do the takeoff briefing. Always hazy naman dyan. Correct. Correct, Doc. Kakain ni Jollibee. Go lang, Doc. nainggit na si Doc. Hindi na nakapagpigil. Bumili na ng Jollibee. Someone's pushing back na. Oh. Stacky Magpak, what's up? Thank you for dropping by. Okay, so let's do the takeoff briefing. Are you ready for the takeoff briefing?
Ready.
Something's wrong with FS2 crew again. It's hanging again. Okay, anyway. Okay, so we are now currently at Victor 24, Bay Victor 24. And we are expecting to be pushed back to taxiway Hotel 1 facing south. And expecting to be, oops, sorry, I don't have the, let me go ahead and show the charts. There. So we're currently here at gate Victor 24. We are expecting to be pushed back to taxiway Bravo 1 facing south. And then from Bravo 1, we are expecting to depart from runway 27. So our taxi route will be from Bravo 1, and then this is Bravo 1 as well, right? Bravo 1 and then Mike 4. Yep, Bravo 1. This is Yankee 1, right? Yep, Bravo 1, Yankee 1, and then Mike 4. Left November 1. Hold short runway 27. We can take November 1 right. Or November 1 will be fine. Or November 1 right. Doesn't matter. So November 1 right. And then we will line up at runway 27. So upon takeoff, we will be flying the Anoli to Alpha departure with a transition altitude of 4,000 feet. So this SID requires a minimum climb gradient of 400 per nautical mile up to 2,600 feet. So upon takeoff from runway 27, we will be climbing up to 530 feet, and then tracking Mike Bravo 364 at or above 2,600. And then we will turn right, tracking Anoli. We should be at or below flight level 100 by Anoli. And then we're gonna fly the East 3 transition. So after Anoli, we will be tracking Mike Bravo 361. So this is Mike Bravo 361. So from Anoli to Mike Bravo 361, and then to Isris. And then we will climb to flight level 350. We will climb initially to flight level 150, and then after that we'll continue to climb to flight level 350. Any questions? Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, before start checklist. FS2 crew is really having an issue right now. Before start checklist.
Cockpit
May
prep.
i-test ako, makikigulo ako dyan. Ay, sige lang, go lang. Go lang, Doc. Ano to test mo dito? Nagko-control ka ah. Pre, una na ako push. Go lang, Sir Andre. Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
Adheres.
We're actually having issue with the FS2 crew. This started last night. It's freezing again. The application is freezing. I remember I fixed this already by changing my DNS server settings, but I'm not sure what the problem is right now. Nav
Fuel quantity.
5200 kilograms.
Takeoff data.
Set
Mumbai
Barrel ref.
1010 set.
1010 set. Down to the line.
Okay. So we have 7 minutes more. Actually, we should already be ready for push and start, but because of the issue with FS2 crew, I'm really having.
906 will commence push.
Yeah, it's actually responding slowly right now. Hey Kenneth J. Katakutan, anong app gamit mo sa charts, Captain? I'm using Navigraph charts. It's actually a subscription-based chart, but it's really worth it, especially if you fly often. So you can do flight planning, actually everything almost, and it's integrated with the SimBrief, so you can also pull your data from SimBrief or the generated flight plan from SimBrief. There. So I think we're good. Let's see. We still have 5 minutes actually. There's our first officer turning off our external power. So I think we can expedite the cockpit preparation now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items on the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance,
So let's
contact the
see.
flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also review the
Safe
safety
skies, Sir Andre.
instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated
Uy, baka
in
may
an
ibang nasa Unicom.
Wait lang.
criteria.
Ba
Mag-refill ako ng pushback. Kaya ano yung pushback ko eh. Ang toyo.
baka may ibang tao sa Unicom. May ibang tao di ata dito, Sir Andre. Adik ka.
Matoyo sa'yo yung pushback mo.
Hindi ko pa na-check. Let's talk sa chat. Baka may ibang tao sa Unicom. Baka mawalop tayo. Ayun, may Euro 6.5 oh. Baka mawalop tayo dun. Okay, let's go.
Hey guys, are we clear to close?
Yes.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. So let's just wait for... Sorry, I cut. Hala, dinig ang record sa stream pag angga. Exactly. Dakzan. Addict to si Sir Andre. Sa Unicom nag-communicate. Okay. Cabin crew, arm slides and cross check. So let's get ready to push. Let's pre-plan our pushback. So we are to push at Bravo 1. So this is Bravo 1. Or let's push to Yankee 1 so we don't have to change. No, let's push to Bravo 1. There. So pushing to Bravo 1. Okay, let's go ahead and advise that we are now pushing back. Lagot ko yun. Addict. Okay. Mumbai traffic advisory, Jollibee 27 at Victor 24. We're commencing push and start to Bravo 1 for runway 27. Okay, let's do this.
Cockpit to ground.
Let's work it.
Ground, stand by.
Okay, let's go. Beacon, turn it on.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Below the line,
Windows and doors.
closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
Before start, checklist complete.
Okay, we're good. Recorded sa stream. May ano pa naman dito, Doc. Merong aircraft na dumaan, si Euro 6.5. Nakadaan na lang sa Mumbai, baka narinig mo.
Parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Okay. Aircraft is now being lifted.
The aircraft. We are cleared for start and push. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Releasing parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Okay. Let's start our engine number 2. Starting engine 2. There.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the lead flight attendant speaking.
What did Sir
Please
Andre
direct your
say?
attention to the
Say.
cabin crew for important safety information. There is an instruction card in
Yeah.
your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information as well
Pag
as
pumasok ang
well-known
Super Typhoon, ayan,
instructions,
oo.
lighted information signs, and posted placards. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle.
Okay.
Tighten by pulling on the belt.
Starting engine
To
1.
release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest
Let's
you.
go.
The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear.
Parking brake set.
Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose.
Hey, Sir Kera, what's up? Thanks for the share. Welcome to the stream. Safe flights. Thank you, sir. Let's also support Sir Kero on Facebook, mga Beshiewap.
Bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up and remove the cushion.
Sir Kero, gumagana yung yung FS2 Crew sa A330 sa headwind. Kasi diba A32NX based on the A32NX model din yun.
Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located.
Okay, both engines are available. Engine mode back to normal. And then APU bleed off. APU master switch off. Dome lights. Oops, my bad. It's not the dome light. Okay, dome lights off. And after start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Check.
Pitch trim.
Hindi ko pa pala naayos yung pitch trim. 33%. That should be 3. 3% set.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Okay. Flight controls check.
Ready. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Okay, we're good. Lapit na labas ng A330. Yes. Actually, yung sa headwind, Sir Kero, nakalabas na. What's up, Sir Andre? What's up? I think we're good here. Let's now announce that we are about to taxi. VABB Tower is online. Let's contact VABB Tower. VABB Tower is online. It's actually not here yet. There. There's VABB Tower. Copy, sir. 118 decimal, so 1. So we have a VABB Tower online right now. So 118 decimal 1. There. Let me go and check. So we have Mumbai Tower. Report gate number when requesting for push and start. Okay. Mumbai Tower, good evening. Jollibee 27.
Jollibee 27, Mumbai Tower, good evening.
Mumbai Tower, Jollibee 27 at taxiway Bravo 1. Requesting IFR clearance to Ahmedabad.
Jollibee 27, no clearance for the destination airport at 5 Mali, vehicle out departure extra transmission from 27. Initial time flight level 070, squawk 0240.
Say again for the flight level.
Initial time flight level 070.
Jollibee 27 cleared to Ahmedabad via the Anoli 2 Alpha departure. Departure runway 27. Climb and maintain flight level 070 initially. Squawk 0246.
Jollibee 27, we back to select QNH 1010. Taxi continue on Bravo 1. Down on Mike 4. Holding point November 3. Thank you, sir.
Continue taxi Bravo 1 down to Mike 4, holding point November 3, Jollibee 27. Okay. Cool. So our altitude is 1013. Sorry, that's 1013. That's our bottom. There, so we have actually Mumbai Tower online right now. Let's do this. So Bravo 1, we will continue to Mike 4 and then holding point November 3. Copy. Okay, let's do this. Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
So it's all left turn. Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Check.
Check. Flight instruments.
Check.
Check.
Jollibee
Briefing.
27, scope
Confirm.
0240, please.
Flap setting.
Squawking 0240, Jollibee 27. Sorry, I forgot. Let's brake first. Zero two four zero. There. My bad. Config 1 plus F.
This is Mumbai.
Config 1 plus F. V1. VR. V2. Flex temp.
Okay. Information alpha. Let's go ahead and check for that as well. 80s information. We don't have it here yet. Flexing 6-7 degrees.
V1 1 4 8 VR 1 4 8 V2 1 5 3 flex temp 6 7 degrees ATC
Set.
ECAM memo
Takeoff, no blue.
down to the line.
So that's 1011, sorry. My bad. Looking at the 80s information. Okay, cool. Yung kay Aerosoft, okay. Correct, yung talagang A330 cockpit. Kasi right now A320 Neo pa yung cockpit ng ng headwinds. Headwind simulation. Pero sorry, hindi ako makakasama sa bawi ako sa iyo. Go lang Sir Andre, walang problema. No worries. Thank you still for trying. Okay, so this is mic 4. We have to actually just go straight to November 3.
Jollibee 27, wind 250 at 10 knots, runway 27, please take off.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Jollibee 27. Okay. Below the line. Below the line.
Approach path clear of traffic. Take off runway.
27 confirmed.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TARA.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PAX.
Off.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Ready?
Ready.
Thrust 50, stable. Takeoff.
Thrust set.
Manflex 67 SRS runway, auto thrust blue.
Check. $100 knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Jollibee 27, now for 3 minutes. Over to the north side.
Packs are on. Gear up.
Unicom 122.8 for Jollibee 27. Thank you for the ATC services, sir. Good night. Autopilot 1 on. Lever climb. So let's switch to Unicom. At least we were able to talk to Mumbai Tower before we take off. Mumbai traffic, Jollibee 27 airborne passing 2,200. Climbing flight level 070 initially. Anoli to Alpha departure. Actually forgot to change this to 070. Flaps 0.
Speed check.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
Flaps 0.
Oo naman pre, safe flight pa rin. Thank you, Sir Andre. Nadighay ako. May boot. After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
Set standard.
Standard cross check. Passing flight level 054. Now. $1,000 to go.
Check. Flight level 350 managed. Mumbai traffic advisory, Jollibee 27 inbound, Anoli 10 miles at flight level 070. Continuing climb flight level 350, Anoli to Alpha departure for Ahmedabad. Below the line,
Barrel ref.
standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff climb checklist complete.
Okay, we're good with our after takeoff climb checklist. Keep in touch ka lang pre. Sure Sir Andre. Thank you. Sayang, di gumana yung pushback mo. Sakto, may tower pa naman. Buti lang before I taxied, I checked the V-Pilot and then I saw VABB tower online. So there's our first altitude restriction. We should be at or below 10,000 or flight level 100 by Anoli. So after Anoli, we'll begin our climb to flight level 350. Sakto nga. Sayang yan, ah. Let's see. Yep. I'm the only one right now in Mumbai. There. Again, thank you, Mohammed Shamil. Shout out to you. Thank you for the ATC services. He's actually controlling Mumbai Tower right now. So at least we're able to speak to the Mumbai tower before we took off. Seatbelts off. Ito pa, isa pre yung news kay may problema din. Oo nga eh. Ang daming problema sa ano. Sa simulator. Ayan. We've just passed 10,000 feet. Actually, let's go back outside. Where's our top of descent, by the way? Let's see. So, our top of descent is actually right before Apano. So, I just have to, after Isris, right before Apano. I just have to take note of it. So let's go outside. We just actually took off from Mumbai. Let me put my, because it's hazy right now, so there's Mumbai. Look at that haze. So again, Mumbai Tower was online a while ago. We're aboard the fly-by-wire Airbus A320neo, developed by fly-by-wire simulations, and we are now traveling to Ahmedabad. So after Isris will be our top of descent just before Apano. We should be configuring our approach by then. So I think, how many hours is this flight actually? I think this is less than an hour flight. Dami mo nang alipad doon eh. Oo, Sir Andre, actually. After work or before I sleep at night, I try to at least fly once. So that I'll have a record. I'm using Airbus A330 there in New Sky. So by the way, if for our viewers, if you're not familiar with the New Sky app, if you fly on Microsoft Flight Simulator or Prepar 3D or X-Plane, whatever platform that is, you might want to try New Sky, the New Sky app. You can check that out on newsky.app. Visit their website. It's actually a virtual airlines app. So right now I'm I'm one of the pilots for PAL Express Virtual Airlines. It's actually a simulation of the real PAL Express, the real life PAL Express. So again, this is a virtual airline. So we fly some domestic flights using that app. So if you're if you want to up your simming experience or simulator experience, try flying a commercial airline or a commercial flight, then you can check that out. New Sky app. Actually, it's a newly developed app. I think it was just developed last year, so feel free to check that out. Hey, Modra Becca, what's up? Tulog na. Ikaw matulog na. Maga papasok mo bukas. Sabi nung gising pa ka. Correct. Ayan na nga isang sabi mo. Gising pa. Let me just check. Making sure that we are still not near our top of descent. Top of descent again is after Isris. We are now tracking Mike Bravo 361. So let me go ahead and show you what VATSIM looks like. There are actually a lot of aircrafts right now here in Mumbai. So let me show you VATSIM. So this is VATSIM. This is us, Jollibee 27. We actually just left Mumbai or took off from Mumbai, and we are flying to Ahmedabad. This one. So we are near a quarter of our flight, and how come it still doesn't show here that the tower is online? Actually, that Mumbai tower is already online right now. So just before we actually took off, Mumbai tower went online. But right now in Ahmedabad, I don't see any online ATCs. So it's just us arriving in Ahmedabad. Okay, so actually if we're gonna zoom it out, there's a Mumbai Tower, Mohammed Shamil. Cool. 101. Okay, so let's go back inside the cockpit and let's order our pre-meal for this flight. Thank you, Mod Rebecca, for the share. Okay, let's go back inside and let's order our meal, our Jollibee kiddie meal.
Hi, it's Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Some dinner, please.
Okay, I'll bring them up in a minute.
There. And then let's open our cockpit door. Look at how pale First Officer Una is.
Hi guys, here are the crew.
She's kind of nervous already.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Let's close the cockpit door. Look at how pale she is. Maybe she's already dead. Okay. Okay, so there's our top of descent. Let's go ahead and configure our aircraft now for our approach. You have control?
I have control.
Okay. Let's set up. Let's request for the METAR information first. Maybe there's an updated one. Weather request, METAR. Let's send that. So it's sent. Received messages. Of course, it's not yet there. Let me go ahead and check Flight Radar 24 for the active runway. Where is it? There. Flight Radar 24. Let's go to VAAH. Show on map rather. And arriving traffic are expected, to land on runway 23. So runway 23. Okay, so let's go back inside. Nung isang araw pa ako gusto mong lumipad doon. 'Di ba? Actually, na-check mo na ba Sir Andre sa Discord? Have you checked Discord for any troubleshooting tips? Okay, let's see. METAR information issued 1530. Yep, this is a new one. This is an updated one. So we have the VAAH METAR information issued May 24, 1530 Zulu. Winds 220 at 10 knots. So we actually have a strong headwind. It's still a headwind. Visibility is still down to 4 kilometers. What's FU again? I don't remember. So anyway, NSC. Let's check. Smoke. I see. So we have a smoky landing. Oh. IFR only allowed. Okay. So temperature is 33, dew point is 23, QNH 1006. So I've already printed that. And let's set that up. Let's set that up here first. That's 1006. Okay, and then let's set up our approach. So we are arriving as per our chart via the Apano 1 Alpha arrival. Approach is ILS Zulu runway 23. So ILS 23 Zulu via the Apano 1 Alpha arrival, and our transition is Apano or via Apano. Okay, so let's insert that and let's cross-reference that with our chart. So let's see. So right now we are tracking Isris, and then after that we'll reach our top of climb, and then in 2 minutes we will begin our descent right away. So we are descending via the Apano 1 Alpha. So after Apano, let's go ahead and I'll show you the chart later once we are on our approach briefing, but for now let me just cross-reference that. So after Apano, we'll be tracking Alpha Hotel 410, and then after that Alpha Hotel 402. So there's a speed restriction of 250 knots, and we should be exactly at 8,000 or flight level 080. What's the transition level here? It's not indicated, so we'll check that later on our MCDU. And then after that, we will be tracking Alpha Hotel 374 and then Alpha Hotel 376. So for Alpha Hotel 374, there's an altitude restriction of we should be at 4,000 feet. And then by 376, still at 4,000, but the maximum speed is 210 knots. So it's actually indicated here. After that, we'll be tracking Alpha Hotel 366 and then Alpha Hotel 414 at still at 4,000 and maximum of 210 knots. That's still indicated. And then Alpha Hotel 387. Okay. Actually, after that, we should be tracking Apano. This one. Sorry. By Apano, we should be beginning our approach. So for our approach, that's 18 points. That's 16 DME. We'll start at 16 DME. Okay. Let me go ahead and check that later. And then there's the intercept at 5 DME. 5-6. So altitude is 2,000 by 5.7 DME. So that we'll be able to intercept the localizer and the glide slope. So 2,000 is our mandatory altitude. So let's go ahead and check that here on our flight plan. Okay, let's see. Okay, so from Iris, we will be tracking Apano. And then after Apano, we actually have two. The Alpha Hotel 410, but we will not do that anymore. There, we should be doing the intercept already. So let's remove everything after Apano. Okay, so let's remove this. Or actually, we can just direct to Apano after, but still, I want my flight directors to be clean. So I'm removing all the waypoints that we will not be using anymore. Okay. Let's remove this as well. Okay, wait. Let's remove Apano here. Oops, my bad. Not allowed. Okay, that's fine.
1,000 to go.
Check. It's okay. So after Iris or Isri rather. What's that name again? After Isris, we will be directing to Apano, the second Apano. This one. Actually, we can remove this right there. Let's remove this one. Not allowed in that. Okay, so we will remove this. Okay, cool. So let's check that again. Flight plan. The constraint is indicated. It's selected rather. Okay, so Apano and then there. 16.8 DME, and then there's the right turn, the intercept going to 5.6 DME, and then we will be intercepting the localizer, and then of course the glide slope. Okay, we're good.
Gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude.
Let's go back to
ARC. I do want to remind you to please keep your seat belts clear from the
So there's now our top of descent after Apano.
Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located.
Okay, so let's now enter our destination data. So we're good with the flight plan. Let's move on to the perf. Next phase. So for the QNH, that's 1006. Temperature is 33. Magnetic wind is 220 at 10 knots. Transition altitude is 5,000, and then for the Baro, our minimum decision altitude is 430. 430. Okay, our 5-app is 132, so let's also take note of that, and we will be computing for our, so our final altitude should be that's gonna be 2,000. Okay. 5-app is 132. Let's fill the data from our OFP and then METAR as well. Okay, runway elevation. Runway elevation is 189. Oops, sorry, my bad. Yep, it's 189, and then runway heading is 225. For the runway condition, let me check. We have dry, so that's feed in. Runway slope, let's see. That's negative 0.08. Runway LDA is, for runway 23, that's 3172. Reverse thrust, yes. Calculate. Low braking should be enough. So let's select it. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're good with MCDU, with the auto brake. Let's now brief our approach. Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Ready.
Okay, so we are currently 15 miles out of Apano. We will begin our descent in around 20 nautical miles. We will be descending via the Apano 1 Alpha arrival. Transition level is 5,000. So from Apano, we will be tracking. We'll be commencing our ILS Zulu runway 23 approach with a final approach course of heading 225. Mandatory altitude is 2,000 by 5.7 DME. Minimum decision altitude is 430 feet. Airport elevation is 189er. Runway elevation is 189er. For the missed approach procedure, we'll climb straight ahead to 2,000 and then turn right to VOR to join holding or as directed. So there, 2,000 is our final altitude to intercept the localizer. And then the glide slope will be descending via runway 23, and then upon arrival, once landed, we will vacate either via Delta or Charlie, and we are to taxi to, we can use apron 2. Hey, Byron Place. What's up? Wait, we're doing the briefing. Wait, sorry. There, so yep, apron 2 should be fine at terminal 2. So let's go ahead and find so after vacating via Charlie or Delta, if it's gonna be Delta, we will be taxiing to Papa and then hotel, and then let's check for the available gate. And then if we are vacating via Charlie, we will be taxiing to Gulf. and then check for any available gate. Okay. Any questions?
No questions.
I have control.
You have control.
Okay, we are about to begin our descent. Okay, let's begin descending. Set altitude 2000. Manage descent. Ahmedabad traffic advisory, Jollibee 27 just past Apano at flight level 350. Commencing descent via the Apano 1 Alpha arrival for expecting ILS Zulu 23 approach for Ahmedabad. Cool. Let's just set this up and then I'll go back to the chat after. Sorry for that. I have to set up the... So we are arriving at Victor Alpha Alpha Hotel, runway 23. So that's 83 miles away. So we're now beginning, we're now commencing our descent. Cool. Let's just do a quick check of our flight plan, making sure that there are no amber asterisk there. Dapat magenta lahat, or everything should be at magenta. An amber asterisk means that we will not be able to meet the restrictions, but at least we have all magenta, so that means we're good. Okay, so let's go back outside. We have now begun our descent, or commenced our descent, and we can now go back to our chat. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go back to the chat. Indaizel, thank you for dropping by. Wait, let's see. Mod Rebecca says, kakadaan lang kuya, kakatapos lang magpasok ng formula sa aking brain. So nag-aral pala si Mod Rebecca. Go lang Mod Rebecca. Bye-bye na kuya, mag-morning na pala. Correct. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite, Mod Rebecca. Thank you again for dropping by. Kita-kits tayo on weekend. Ipanalo nyo mga salauna guys, TY. Thank you. Indaizel again, sorry, I was too busy with because I was configuring the aircraft for approach. Hello Sir Borg, good luck, have fun. Thank you. We have another streamer in the house, mga Beshiewap, Indaizel. Please go ahead and check out her page as well on Facebook and follow her. Thanks for the like and share. And of course, Len Bonacqua of Violent Place. Thank you also for dropping by. How many ka ng supporter? 9 months na iba rin talaga si si Violent Place. Thank you for for the sub. Appreciate that. Actually kayong dalawa ni ni Jess yung dalawang subscriber. Ayan, thank you Violent Place. Don't forget to also check out Violent Place on Facebook. Thank you very much. Hey, X-Play Gaming. What's up? Thank you also for tuning in. There, we have another streamer, X-Play Gaming on Facebook. Please go ahead and check out his page and support him as well. What's up? Chad, ikaw to, diba? You're Chad. Kasi dalawa yung page mo, isang Chad Plays Saver, right? 3.5 minutes. Yes, Russell. Let's see. What's our ETA? ETA is 1618. Is that 1618 Zulu? It's 1618 Zulu, right? How come the E doesn't have... Although it shows ETA there. So our estimated time of arrival is 1619 Zulu. The real Zulu time is 1610, so that means 9 minutes. We still have 9 minutes to our flight. So we're now currently descending. We are descending via the Apano 1 Alpha arrival. And we will be commencing our ILS. We are now actually commencing our ILS 27 approach. ILS Zulu 23 rather. Sorry, my bad. Yes, ayun nga si Chad nga. Page ko lang to, correct. Plus on the A2 point B to the line. Yes, Russell. So total will be 9 minutes before we reach the ground. So the good thing with fly-by-wire right now, they already have the a working what do you call this? It's not called VNAV. VNAV is only for Boeing aircrafts. For Airbus, what do they call VNAV on for Boeing? I forgot. That's the vertical limit. Is it vertical limit? Anyway, bro, I wish I can give you something right now. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Sad. No worries. Actually, sending stars or anything actually is not required. But of course, it's very much appreciated. But still, don't worry about it. Don't feel bad. Kita mo yung chat ko, pre. Ay, hindi pa. Where? Let's see. Sa ano ba? V-Pilot? Let's see. Okay, one moment. Let me just do something. Sa stream. Yep, kita naman. Di ko alam kung bakit ayaw nun. I see. Sorry, my bad. Nalakawan ko pala. Ang problema ni New Sky is pag first run mo, yung app gagana siya. Pero pag matagal na, ayun, ayaw na. Baka it has something to do with your add-ons. Sir Andre, what are the add-ons that you're using that connects to the flight simulator? Do you use SimBridge ba? Or hindi naman? Kasi for me, I don't use SimBridge anymore. It's causing, crash for me.
Prepare for arrival.
Hey, thanks Chad for the like. X-Play Gaming. So we are now below 20,000 feet. Again, our transition level is 5,000. Our transition altitude. We should be configuring or changing our baro to 1006 by then. Actually, below 10,000, we can already change it. Or no, 5,000. 5,000. Let's stick to the transition level. Okay, sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay, we're good. I don't have any cash in yet in my Gcash. Maybe tomorrow kasi I always miss your stream. That's fine. No worries. Sad. FSUIPC7 gamit ko. I'm using the same. Any other add-ons that you're using? Maybe weather add-ons that connects to the sim. I forgot to record the flight. There. Sorry. I just pushed the record button now. Diba yan? But that's fine. What I need is the landing anyway. Okay, I think we're good. So we are approaching or passing flight level 166. Wala. Weather add-ons, wala kang ginagamit. Not sure kasi if that's the case, I think napuputol yung connection ng New Sky to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the only thing that I can think of that can do that is another add-on that also communicates with the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Kasi I'm using Volanta, so I don't have any issues. I'm using Navigraph, VPilot, FS2 Crew, VATSpy. I have A32NX Performance Calculator, Landing Rate Monitor, and all of them are working fine with New Sky for me. So not sure which one is having that issue. Or have you tried adding New Sky to your firewall whitelist, Sir Andre. Might be a firewall issue as well. Maybe your firewall is preventing New Sky from communicating to your PC. So better if you can also add an exclusion or add New Sky to your exclusion list for the firewall. Not sure which firewall are you using, because for me I'm using McAfee internet protection, so sometimes I'm also having that issue with some of the add-ons that I'm using, so I make sure that I add them to the inclusion list. But I think Windows Defender also have their own firewall, so you have to also add it there. It depends, Sir Andre. What's your firewall? Is it Windows Defender or do you have any other antivirus? Kasi for McAfee, for example, for me, there's a settings there's an option pala rather on the settings page ng McAfee to add a file to the exclusion list. So I just have to browse or go to that option, browse the file that I want to add, and then select it. That's it. Okay na siya. Not sure lang with Windows Defender. Yes, Chad, it's already 12 o'clock. Good morning, happy fiesta to us. Where are you located, Chad? Fiesta. It's fiesta. Okay, we are now almost passing 10,000 feet. So I think it's time for us to go inside the cockpit, because we are about to begin our final approach. Or sorry, we're already commencing our ILS Zulu 23 approach. Windows Defender. Check mo, Sir Andre, sa settings yan. I know there's a firewall option dyan eh. And maybe there's an option to add a file to the exclusion list. Aklan. Pagsanghan ba nga Aklan? Happy fiesta. Today, Thursday, May 25. Tama ba? Okay, 10,000. Let's go back inside.
Gentlemen will be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight,
let's turn on CSTR, LS. Let's see. Speed limit is being exceeded. Okay, we're good. Tracking 2,000. We will decelerate by then.
Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may.
Let's get ready to land. We don't have any online ATCs, just making sure. Yep, no online ATCs right now. And it's only us who's landing at Ahmedabad right now. Okay, let's see. Barrow, air pressure is still QNH is still 1006. Wind is now 230 at 9 knots. Temperature is still 33. Let's update that. 33. Sorry, what's the wind? Magnetic wind 230 at 9 knots. Headwind. We have 9 knots of headwind. Okay. 5 is still 132. Okay, we're good. So that's 1006. We're gonna set that up later. Still no amber. That means we will be able to meet the restrictions. We're good with that. And then we'll announce later in the Unicom once we are established for runway 23. Yeah, meron nga doon pre, kaso di ko alam kung saan pwede check ko later, Sir Andre, kasi I'm not using Windows Defender eh. I'm using McAfee and it's different yata yung instructions. By the way, how did you get the custom PA? It's part of the FS2 crew. Chad. FS2 crew, the one where you can get a first officer or pilot monitoring. So that's the reason why my task right now is less compared to before, because I just focus on the pilot flying tasks. For the pilot monitoring, that's being done by my first officer, Una. That's the FS2 crew application. It's actually a payware. You have to buy it, but it's really worth it. So right now you just have to focus on the pilot flying tasks. Okay, so 6,500, 2,000. Yep, we are about. We are still good. We will still be able to make it. Although we're too high on the profile, that's fine. No amber yet, because it will show amber if we won't be able to make the restrictions. So let's just leave it as it is. Okay. So we're now passing 5,000 feet. I can see the glide slope already. It's rising. We are 6,000 above the profile. No, that's fine. Or 600 feet rather. Is it 600? Yep, sorry, 700 feet above profile. But at least we have the glide slope there. Okay, so let's now change this. QNH 1006.
Check.
QNH 1006 set.
1006 set. Passing 4,100. Now.
Check. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Check.
Seatbelts.
On.
Barrel ref.
1006 set.
1006 set. Minimum.
430 feet set.
430 set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Arm approach. Okay.
1,000 to go.
Check. Okay, we're now passing 2,700. Let's one last look on the barrel. QNH 1006.
Radar altimeter
still good.
alive.
Check. Okay, I can see the localizer now. Gear down. Mumbai traffic advisory, Jollibee 27 established, runway 23.
Gear down.
Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Flaps 2.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
Mumbai traffic, Jollibee 27 on final, runway 23. Having issues with the FS2 crew. Come on. flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
$1,000.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advice.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Low.
ECAM memo.
Landing, no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Okay, we're good. Let's do this.
$500.
500. I have visual of the runway.
400. 100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
200.
Check.
Disengaging autopilot. My aircraft.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. $70 knots.
Check. 40. Manual brake. Okay. Welcome to Mumbai, everyone. Ay, Mumbai. Ahmedabad pala to. Sorry. And where should we? There. So we are exiting via Delta. Delta and then Papa Hotel. Ahmedabad traffic advisory, Jollibee 27 landed, vacated runway 23 via taxiway Delta. Continuing taxi to terminal via taxiway Papa Hotel, standoff choice. Okay. Ground spoilers disarmed. Hey Sir Asian, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Actually kakalan lang natin. Super foggy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelt
After landing
fastened until
checklist.
the captain has turned off
Flaps.
the seatbelt sign and
Retracted.
the aircraft is parked safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin, gather your belongings, and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Okay, cool. There's really something wrong with the FS2 crew eh. It's not responding in real time. So like for example that flaps, he wasn't able to retract it. And also the chronometer. Okay, so where should we park? I can see the ground equipment there, although I'm not sure what gate number is that, but we'll see. And then after this, let's review the landing. Okay, so there's our ground equipment, so that means we need to park there. Okay, got it. So we need to turn right here. Taxi lights off. Very good. Park brake on. Engine masters 1 and 2 off. Seatbelt signs off. Beacon light off. Let's turn on our dome lights. Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Set and check.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and chocks.
On and out.
Parking checklist complete.
Cabin crew disarm slides and cross check. Okay, very good. Welcome! Welcome to Ahmedabad. We are now here at... Anong airport nga pala ulit? Ang hirap i-pronounce kasi ng airport. Let's see. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport here in Ahmedabad, India. So welcome, welcome. Let me go ahead and check. Go around and check. There. Cool. So again, Sir Asian, thanks for the like. Jane Vismanos, welcome. Thank you rin for dropping by. Thanks for the like. Let's see. Let's go back to the chat. Free ka ba bukas, pre? Depende, Sir Andre. Kasi I moved my stream from Thursday to Wednesday to tonight. Kasi I have to go to the office on Friday. So I have to sleep early by tonight actually. Kasi Thursday na eh. Gandang morning, Kuya. Thank you, Zane. Thanks for dropping by. Zane is actually the wife of Team LKB, who is one of the pages that we're cross-posted right now. By the way, I forgot to... Let's deboard the passengers. My bad. Let's start deboarding the aircraft. There. My bad. Forgot. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. So let's stay here until the passengers have deboarded. So again, Team LKV, we're cross-posted on his page right now, so please support him as well. I will be coming back to VADSIM. I will be back at 6 months. 6 months pala yung mo, no, Chad? Sayang naman. Follow age. Ilang months ka na, Chad? Let's see. Sorry. 88 days. Thanks for following us for 88 days. Pero nakita ko kanina yung pinost mo sa FB. Ano yun? Yung mods? 140 FPI maayos. Ay, 140 ba? Hindi ko na-check eh. Check natin mamaya. Pakibalik ng aeroplano kung nilabas mo. Yung Sky Vibes. Correct. Correct, Sir Asian. Actually, kagabi, I flew to Puerto Princesa and I was generating the flight plan na. I selected the aircraft, yung Airbus A330neo na aircraft. And then, when I was about to start the flight on New Sky, wala, nakalabas na yung aircraft. Sabi ko, hala, buti na lang meron pang isa na ginamit. So, ang ginawa ko na lang isa, rebook na lang ng flight. Pero I still was able to use the same flight plan pa rin naman from Simbrief. Yun lang, kailangan ko lang siyang i-rebook. Kailangan mabilis ka eh, pag-book mo. Uy, David Salazar, what's up? Salamat sa pag-like. Kamusta na? Long time no see. Eyeball pala to eh. Ano eyeball? Eyeball ka dyan. Ayan no, followed us for 958 days. Among Us days pa yan si David nung naka-follow. 958, that's almost 3 years na no, David. Turning 3 this year, I think. By August. Kasi August tayo nag-start eh. Yung license. Yung license. Okay. Akala ko yung merge. Yes. Denver since birth tayo, syempre. Denver since birth. Yeah, we're just waiting for the passengers to deboard the aircraft, and then let's secure the aircraft, and then let's replay the landing later. Yeah, let's check. And passengers are still alighting the aircraft. Iba ka, syempre, di ba? Dami kasing Denver since day 1 daw. Ako, Denver since birth. Diba? Talunin mo lang. Okay, so that's the last of our passenger. Let's go. Let's now secure the aircraft. Let me just turn off CSTR, the VOR of course, and then discard the papers. Okay. So adheres, let's turn it off. Crew oxygen supply. Exterior lights. APU bleed off. APU master switch off. Fuel pumps off. APU fuel pumps rather. And then signs. So let's turn this off. And external power. We're still required to have that. So wait for the APU to turn off. Okay. And then let's replay the landing in a bit. We just have to secure the aircraft. Let me check my landing. Yeah, it's minus 140. Oh, bank 0. It was a perfect landing. 1.04G. That's also one thing that New Sky uses. They're not using FPM to rate your landing. They're using Gs, which is actually in real life scenario. They're actually measuring Gs instead of FPM because G is actually the impact, right, to the ground. So even if it's if your feet per minute is lower, but still, the G force actually, or the Gs can still have a high impact on the aircraft. It will still damage the aircraft. So New Sky actually uses G for when rating your landing, and so far I've been having good Gs naman. Kasi parang I check their wiki, the New Sky wiki app. Any landing from 1.00 to 1.20G, that's considered as perfect landing or great landing. Butter is actually not recommended for New Sky because it's explained there. By landing smoothly, there's a problem of the spoilers not engaging, because if it's too smooth, right, the aircraft might not trigger the spoiler, so that means auto brake will not be triggered as well. So as per the New Sky, the perfect landing, which you will not receive any penalty, is between 1.00 to 1.20 Gs during normal conditions. So APU is already off. Let's now disconnect our ground power unit there, and let's turn the EFB off. Okay, and turn off the battery masters, turn off the dome lights, and let's now do our checklist. FS2 crew is really responding slow. What's happening to your FS2 crew? Let's do this. Securing the aircraft checklist.
Adheres.
Off.
Oxygen.
Off.
APU bleed.
Off.
Emergency exit light.
Off.
Signs.
Off.
APU and battery.
Off.
Securing the aircraft checklist complete.
Okay, we're good. So let's go outside. One last thing to do is to disconnect the jetway. And then let's replay our landing. Denver since birth. Correct. Hashtag Denver since birth. Okay, so once the jetway is done, let me just actually remove the landing rate monitor. Let's exit this. Also Volanta, I have to exit Volanta. Where's Volanta? There. Let me just review my flight on Volanta first, real quick. Let me see my landing. Yep, minus 140. And let's check. That was actually I landed just right after the landing spot, which is cool, which is still within the acceptable range. So let me just close Volante. I have to close this as well. We have to disconnect on VATSIM. There, disconnected. What else do I need to disconnect? I think we're good already. Okay, so let's stop the recording and let's play this. Then let's review our landing. Okay, let's play. Okay, let's go to, let's fast forward this. Should be around 500 feet. Or 600 or 700, let's see. That's 7,000, 6,000 feet. 4,000. Okay, almost at 1,000. Let's put normal. Let's see. Pause. That's 1.6. What's the altitude here? Our VABB should be 132, right? And it's not indicated there, so that's fine. There, 600 feet. I think this is good, 12 and 30. Okay, so let's try this one. Let's get a good camera angle. There. And then let's play. Let's review our landing. Cool. Okay, wait. How come the engines did not? Or maybe it's because of the APU, right? Let's turn on the APU. Battery masters 1 and 2. Let's turn it on. And then master on. Actually, I shouldn't have turned off the engines. Anyway, the Andre, thanks for the like at Facebook. I'm just doing the ano lang, the replay. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again.
Reactors are disarmed.
The doors are verified.
Okay, let's see. Let's go back. That should be 12 and 30, right? There. Let's put this to 132, which is the VAAH or 5-app rather. Okay, let's go. Let's try this again. Oops, sorry, my bad. I forgot something. Let's go back. Auto thrust. We have to turn on autopilot as well and auto thrust. So that we'll get a good simulation of the replay. Okay, let's go. Let's watch it. Still the engine is not on. Let's try that again. Maybe this time the engine is rolling na. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, the engine is not on pa kasi. How come the engine is not yet turned on? Try nga natin ulit. Because of the ignition. Di pa rin eh. Fuel pumps. Gotcha. There. So that's the problem kaya ayaw gumana. Okay. Let's try this one more time. $12.30. Okay, let's go outside. Let's try this again. There, good job. Okay, let's stop here. Let's pause. Let's find the tower. Where's the tower located? Let's search for the tower. Where are you, tower? Okay, let's pause the simulator here. And then let's try to look for the tower. Showcase. Let's reset the position. Let me try to find the tower. Where is the tower located? I don't think the tower is here. The tower is here ba? Where is that? Again. Drone speed. Let's put this to 133. Let's try to find the tower. I don't think the tower is here. Yep. Tower is not here. Tower is nowhere to be found. Okay, so let's just assume later we will go here probably. Or here, maybe. Let's go here. Yep, probably here. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Let's reset the position. Let's do a tower view. Drone follow mode, lock mode. Let's put the drone speed to 120. And let's try this one. Okay, so let's go up. For example, the tower is here. For example, let's switch the drone speed to probably 2 or minimum there. Let's try to do this. Let's refine. Let's go up. Okay, so I think we're good. And then for the zoom level, let's do 100% zoom. Drone back mode. And make sure that it's centered. So it's like a plane spotting. I think that should be good. Okay, let's try to do this again. Drone lock mode. And let's do another replay. Okay, but before anything else, let's go inside the cockpit. Make sure that autopilots are on. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. So right now you can't see the aircraft because it's too foggy. There you should we should get a hold of the aircraft anytime soon. So there's the Jollibee airline landing here in Ahmedabad, India. It's too foggy. Yeah. So that's a Jollibee aircraft landing here in Ahmedabad. Okay, cool. That's it. That's it, everyone. That was our Microsoft Flight Simulator stream. Thank you for joining our stream tonight. Appreciate it. Again, we are multi-streaming on Facebook and YouTube, so please support me by following me on Facebook and by subscribing to my YouTube channel, and please like and share the stream as well. I'm also an Epic Games partner. You can also support me in Epic Games by using my creator tag BORGGAMING whenever you purchase a game or DLC on Epic Games. So again, that's BORGGAMING, spelled as BORG Gaming, just one word. Please use that to support me as an Epic Games partner. Thank you in advance. Mabuhay po kayong lahat hanggang gusto niyo. You can also follow me on Twitch, although I stream Fall Guys on Twitch, but please, it will be a very big help if you can also support me there. So that was our Flight Wednesday stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator, flying the 11th leg of our Jollibee World Tour. We took off from Mumbai and we flew to Ahmedabad. So we are currently in Ahmedabad Airport right now. So that concludes the 11th leg of our Jollibee World Tour. So we will continue the Jollibee World Tour probably next week. Next week we'll resume our regular stream, so that's gonna be on Thursday. We always stream Microsoft Flight Simulator on Thursday. We just move it right now because my schedule at work changed and I have to report to go to the office on Friday. That's why we moved our Flight Simulator stream from Thursday to Wednesday. But next week we'll resume to our regular schedule. Although that's still tentative, depending on my work schedule. So, but still, thank you. Not sure yet where are we flying next week, but definitely we will take off from this airport here in Ahmedabad, India. I'm not sure if that will be the last India flight. I think we will be transitioning to the Middle East by next week. I'll check. So we'll know that probably by next week on our Flight Thursday stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I think that's it. Did I miss anything? Yeah, I think so. I missed something. So again, we actually have a poll on Facebook, and before we end our stream, of course, let's reveal the result of the poll. So the poll question is related to the destination for tonight, which is Ahmedabad. So the question is, in what Indian state is Ahmedabad located? So what Indian state is Ahmedabad located? So two choices. The first choice, is it Gujarat? Second choice, is it Gujarat? Okay, so now the result of the poll, the votes have been casted, and we can now reveal the result of the poll. According to our Salaulang Beshiewap, 63% of them voted for Gujarat. Only 38% voted for Gujarat. So now you know, according to our Salaulang Beshiewap, Ahmedabad is actually located in Gujarat, India. So thank you to everyone who supported or participated in that poll. We'll have another poll on Saturday for our Action Saturday stream of Cyberpunk 2077. So I'll catch you there probably. So anyway, so that has been our Flight Wednesday stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Our Jollibee 27 aircraft has just arrived now at the gate. So again, thank you to Night Fury 08 for letting me use the Jollibee livery. He was the one who created this livery, or designed this livery, which is available for download on flightsim.to. If you're using fly-by-wire simulations Airbus A320neo, then you can get a hold of this Jollibee livery from flightsim.to. Just look for or search for Jollibee under fly-by-wire A320neo, or you can also check or search for Night Fury 08 profile there. So let's call it a night, but before we close our stream or end our stream, let's try to raid someone on Facebook. Let's see who else is live right now. Maybe we have someone whom we know. Actually, we don't have. Let's see. Who should we raid? Yeah, we don't have any Beshiewap streamers live right now. Let's raid someone playing Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. Xtrix is live right now, although I'm not sure what aircraft is he flying. Anyway, I'll go ahead and send you over. So for those who are on Facebook, if you still have time, I'll be sending you to Xtrix. Let's just go ahead and raid him before we end ours. So I'll send you over to his stream. So again, thank you everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you probably on Friday. No, I won't be able to stream on Friday. I have somewhere to go to. So probably our schedule for this week will still change. we might not be able to stream Cyberpunk 2077 on Saturday, so I might stream Fall Guys by then, but that's gonna be on Twitch on Purple. So probably I'll see you there. But if not, then I'll see you next week for a Flight Thursday stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So again, thanks everyone. Let's call it a night. But of course, before we go, always remember, play hard but still play safe, and most importantly, play responsibly. So once again, my name is Borg, and this is Borg's Gaming Channel. Now, signing off. Till next time, mga Beshiewap. Matane!